Everything is very messy in here now. I've knocked everything over. Everything's very messy in here at the moment. As you can see, today I replaced the Acer X3200, codename Phoenix, as you may remember. It's a quad-core, 1.8 GHz AMD Phenom processor, 4 GB of DDR2 RAM, NVIDIA GeForce 8200 graphics, I believe. And yeah, so that is now my old machine. Oh, and a 320 GB hard drive and Vista. That is now my old machine. What I'm going to be using that for, ignore the blinking light, it's on sleep, I'm just transferring files. What I'm going to be using this computer now for is I'm going to hook it up to the TV. It's not running very well, so I'm going to hook it up to the TV, use it mainly for file storage, using old files. I'm going to probably install Photoshop on it and whichever other applications I may need on Windows that I don't want to run on my new PC. Here we've got a selection of random bits. This is the new Acer keyboard and the new Acer mouse, even though they're the same one that came with this, which I'll just be using while that's hooked up to the TV by HDMI. Got some really awful Acer speakers. Build quality is terrible, sound is terrible, everything about them is terrible, but I'm still going to probably use them eventually because it's better than no speakers at all. And I'll present to you the new daddy of the household, which is the Acer M3400. Now, I'm sorry if you're being blinded by the blue LEDs, and I know you can't see behind it properly, but you can tell by the size difference. This is a small sort of HDPC case, and this is a full-size tower. Specs is a 6-core AMD Phenom 2 processor, 1035T, which has it's one of the newer ones with the turbo processing technology. That runs at 2.6 GHz. It has 500 GB hard drive with space for one more in the middle, and a hot swap bay in the front so that I can put some extra drives in there. A Blu-ray drive, just like its little brother over here. NVIDIA GeForce 350, I believe. Graphics card. There is actually a dedicated graphics card in there. I know you can't see it. 4 GB of DDR3 RAM, which I'll soon be upgrading to 8 because the upgrades are fairly cheap. There's two DIMMs free in there, and yeah, basically this is the new powerhouse, and it's running very, very well. The temperatures are quite amazing. You know, running, for example, let's have a little look at my selection of apps open down here. We have Skype, that's just asking for a restart. Chrome with about, there's 10 tabs open. Spotify, Steam, MSN, and what do we have here? I believe that's Control Panel. Okay, so I'm still using the same setup here as I was before, just with the new computer in place of the old one, but I'll have a little look for you in the Task Manager. There we go. So there you go. CPU usage 2%. Those are the 6 cores there, and the temperature. I won't open the temperature monitor now, but the temperature has been running roughly 23 degrees average with this much going on. This truly is going to be an amazing PC to work with, and it has got some room for upgrades, which I'm very pleased about. I'll be able to get a lot more videos out to you guys now, and plenty of videos on this to come. I didn't do an unboxing, but you know, I didn't really feel the need. It's pretty generic, and yeah, but I will do some benchmarks. It's got a Geekbench score of about 6,500 on average, if you're wondering, versus this, which got around 3,000. And the Power Mac over there, which I think gets about 700 or something. But yeah, so that is my new PC, and hopefully I'll be able to get a lot more stuff out to you guys, both here and at Blue Fiasco Games. See you next time. Okay guys, I'm just going to sort of show off my temporary setup for the minute. I've been meaning to do a room tour for quite a while now, but haven't really got round to doing it. But you know, this is the setup as of now, on the desk here, so we've got my new Acer Aspire M3400. This is the only other video that my PowerMac G4 has been in, I believe, is a video that I did the hard drive upgrade on it. So yeah, there's that, and that is hooked up right now to the 4Max screen and mouse keyboard. There is, you know, I probably could have got a better picture of this, but yeah, but this is all going to be replaced with the old Acer so that I can sort of drop files off of it, use it for whatever it's good for when I find out. So yeah, that is just a quick sort of video on my temporary setup. You can sort of see it a bit neater here. There you go. It's not very neat still, I know, but so that's my temporary setup, just as a sort of filler until the next room tour. Till next time, guys.